Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmers return. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes. Lend aid and help us fight the Templars. The roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Racker.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Can't be far now, Captain.
There, Captain. An English vessel. Then she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls.
Board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Fire! British vessels! They seem to douse the royals and tops! Fire! Fire!
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her!
Your end is nigh!
Captain has the wheel.
Loose and catch the wind! Send the lads to our father above!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the more again.
sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
There's Persay, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Persay and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Let go, anchor!
What service can I provide? Later then. What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Captain Cormac at the helm! We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Haul down! Haul down!
Captain has the helm.
Get the mainsails into the wind! For sail! All sail!
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persay. Careful, Shay. These waters are full.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
All hands ahoy! Ready Stations!
Fire! Fire!
Fire fast enough to hurt us badly, Shay.
Fire! Fire!
Easy prey, Captain Coleman.
Fire! Fire! Blue's down! Catch some wind!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. Not too far from across the island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Look out for us.
Maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Oh, Miss Caesar. Salt air, open skies, a man out on the ocean. He's as free as a man can be. But he's sailing.
I'm here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
But what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this conflict all the time. They liberated till we fry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murderous bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
That ship looks empty.
Short sail!
quite a
Get
rough
off the
squall,
squall! Trim us off the wind!
Careful! It's quite a rough squall,
Loose
Captain.
main sails! Loose all! Let's move!
Come off, lads. Loose the royals.
Loading cargo!
Wind's getting vicious.
There it is. Antiquity. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Haul in the stunsails!
Reef the mains! Blue, I'm in trouble, Captain Cormac.
Blue up!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's Old Derby. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here. Trying to give us the slip, maggot? Busting at the moonshine. There! On him!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's Old Derby.
A good catch!
Oh, by Beelzebub's... Oh! What happened to that wall? It looks like someone took a
You
cannon
could not have
to it.
arrived at a better time, my
Digging
friend.
stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages. Oh, hell! Need to get out of this.
Settle down. There's no need for being ornery.
I wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about.
I suppose because there are more French ships to challenge them.
So, we just
How goes the third way?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's the
it.
manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Look at this place. Tell me what you see. I see the beginnings of an empire. Smuggling? My empire. No. Swearing.
Hey, you doing anything right now?
Look at this place.
Not much.
Tell me what you
Good.
see.
Come with me. I don't know. I'm going to round up some
Buildings,
cattle for Silas Thatcher. Trees.
Boston.
A few people.
I see the beginnings of an empire.
So what's our next headed?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks his arse.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. Makes him in charge of these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often, it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Give me some speed! Unfurled, mates! Let's move!
Who's the mains? Half sails.
Crowd it all on!
Who's tops and royals?
Well, our anchors on board.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
All manner of station, live on morning. rien à faire ici, mon gars. Ne traîne pas. De moi, tu peux l'avoir. Oh, des puissants. Couverture, il est trop rapide.
Help! Someone help me, please!
I will not submit to any form of tyranny, much less your brand of it.
Help! Help me, please!
I never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but I owe you my life. On a besoin de nous ailleurs.
Tu es quoi? Un Français? Halte!
Reviens ou tu...
Over here! Help me, please!
Don't think for a moment that anyone here believes your lies. You're as much a guard as I am the King of England. I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
Je l'ai en joue! Plus vite! On perd du terrain! Attends-toi à saigner!
Cormac at the helm.
Loose mate sails!
You're headed straight for land, sir!
All down and clew up!
Furl! Furl it all!
Twas a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. Go down to the ship and off as I went. The body lay back. Take it to that. Hey, safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roll, Jack. Safe and sound at home again.
Reef!
Let
Short
the
no
waters
sail!
roll, Jack.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
How's the helm?
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington running out of his. Get the maids free!
Raise those sheets! Let's move! The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Have you checked the sheet?
Red bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground.
There. Get them! Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loading cargo!
Blues up!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Ease off the wind! All in all sail!
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
Lining up like we do to fire muskets will leave us vulnerable.
I'll hear no more of this disobedient nonsense.
Hold. Over there!
Break the shackles! Keep up, boys!
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.